immediate past area J4 Director, Toastmaster and Jahid Hassan to come on stage.
Please give a big round of applause.
Hello everyone. May I request Toastmaster H.B. Dayaratne to please rise. Toastmaster H.B. Dayaratne, you have been serving successfully as the VPPR of Dhaka, Bangladesh Toastmasters for the year 2018-19, and today, right now, I discharge you from the responsibility of the VPPR of Dhaka, Bangladesh Toastmasters. Thank you. Over to you, MCs.
Thank you very much. The purpose of a life is to lead and give direction to people. For the same purpose, members of the 3 clubs in the area have elected new executive committees to pass the line and lead the teams to reach better heights. Next in the line, the installation of the 2019 and 2020 executive committees of 2 of the 3 Toastmasters clubs in Area L2. May I invite the Area L2 Director, Toastmaster H.P. Dayaratne, to perform the duties as the installation officer. Please give him a big round of applause.
The officer installation ceremony is our opportunity to thank the outgoing officers for their efforts and a job well done, and welcome the new club leadership team to their roles and responsibilities. The success of any Toastmasters club can be attributed to several factors. Certainly, the leadership and dedication to service of new members is a prime factor in your club's success. When we joined Toastmasters, we promised to answer the call of service to our club and Toastmasters as the needs and opportunities arose. Your outgoing leadership team exemplifies the fulfillment of this commitment. At this time, I request the outgoing officers to stand for a while of both clubs. The outgoing, the last year's EXCO, can you please stand up? Both clubs. If you have any officer present from the last EXCO, please stand up. Yes.
We will also continue.
It's okay, but last year's. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, your leadership team has been active in many behind-the-scenes activities to help make your club successful. On behalf of your fellow Toastmasters and Toastmasters everywhere, I congratulate you on your success and thank you for your dedication and efforts. At this time, I formally discharge you all from all further duties and responsibilities as officers of Acnabin Toastmasters and Dhaka Bangladesh Toastmasters clubs. Please join me in a round of applause for your outgoing club officers. You may be seated. Incoming officers, when I announce the names, please come and stand in a row here. I am here to install, before that, until I request you to applause, try to keep your silence during the installation process. I am here to install the officers of Acnabin Toastmasters and Dhaka Bangladesh Toastmasters and to prepare them for the challenges that lie ahead. Their collective challenge is to make this club strong, dedicated to helping people from all walks of life to speak in effective manner, listen with sensitivity, and think creatively. I will ask each officer to hold the gavel as a symbol of leadership as I briefly describe the challenges he or she must meet and the responsibilities he or she must fulfill. As I install the new officers, you will pass the gavel of the club authority to each new officer after you accept your officer role. The Sergeant at Arms of Acnabin Toastmasters Club, Toastmaster Nasrul Islam. Please come quickly. If there had been a mistake in the name, it's okay. From Dhaka, Bangladesh, Toastmaster SM Mehdi Hassan. The treasurers from both clubs, Toastmaster Nabila Binte Noman, and from Dhaka, Bangladesh, Toastmaster Muhammad Adnan Khalid. The secretaries of both clubs, Toastmaster Kasi, Shaharin Prema, and Toastmaster Maria Sultana. The Vice President Public Relations of both clubs, Toastmaster Nusrat Maria and Toastmaster Asma Mori. The Vice President Membership, Toastmaster Bola Nath Kundu and Toastmaster Said Mahali. The Vice President Education, Toastmaster Naima Sultana and Toastmaster Muhammad Yasin Ali. The last, the two presidents, Toastmaster Mahadur Rahman and Toastmaster Lasanta Silva. If you cannot stand in a line, try your best to be organized in a good way. Or we can make in a curve. The president should stand there. Stand it at arms on his together. First, I will install the two sergeant at arms. Can the two sergeant at arms come to the front, please? Has anyone taken the gavel? Can you pass it to me, please? Toastmaster Muhammad Nasrul Islam and Toastmaster SM Mehdi Hassan. You are the incoming sergeant at arms. Your duties include arriving early to prepare the meeting room, ensuring that supply levels are maintained, greeting early arrivals, assisting with prepared speakers with their props and the lectern position, helping the Toastmaster with the awards presentations and other duties assigned by the club president or the executive board. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability? Can the two treasurers come forward, please? Toastmaster Nabila Binte Woman and Toastmaster Muhammad Adnan Khalid. And can you hand over the gavels to them, please? You are the incoming treasurers of both clubs. Your duties include collecting and paying semi-annual dues on time, accounting for all of the club funds, preparing checks, processing deposits, reconciling the bank account regularly, reporting the current financial status when requested, and other duties assigned by the club president or the executive committee. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability? Can the two secretaries come forward, please? And you can pass the gavels. Yeah, think about where the heart is. Think about where the heart is. You are the incoming secretaries of both clubs. Your duties include keeping records of the executive committee meetings and the regular club meetings. Your records form the basis of many of the club reports and other duties are done by the club president or the executive committee. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability? Yes, I will. Can the two vice presidents of public relations come forward? So you are the incoming vice presidents of public relations of the two clubs. Your duties include promoting the club meetings through local media, websites and flyers. You will utilize methods to disseminate information about the club, its members and Toastmasters in a way that will ensure a stream of guests to attend the club's weekly meetings or bi-weekly meetings, as well as other duties assigned by the president of the executive committee. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
And now the two vice presidents of memberships can come forward. You are the incoming vice presidents of membership. Your duties include connecting with all the guests before and after the meetings, explaining the Toastmaster program, assisting them in their decision to join, helping them to fill out forms, processing the completed membership applications, and other duties assigned by the club president and the executive committee. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Now, the two vice presidents of education can come forward. You are the incoming vice presidents of education. Your duties include charting a course of speaking and leadership for all the members. That includes finding out the members' goals, scheduling the meetings, tracking member progress, creating fun meeting environment each week, and other duties assigned by the club president or the executive committee. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes.
Now you can hand over the gavels back to me. Toastmaster Lasanta Silva and Toastmaster Mahmudur Rahman, having been elected the presidents of Acnabin and Dhaka Bangladesh Toastmaster clubs respectively, you are its chief executive officer and are expected to preside at all club meetings and at all regular and special meetings of your executive committee. It is your challenge to see that this club enables its members to achieve their educational goals. It is also your challenge to see that your club helps the area, division, district and Toastmasters International to meet their goals. Please accept the gavel as a symbol of your leadership and dedication to office. The gavel is a symbol of the power and authority given to you by the membership of this club or membership of your clubs. Use it wisely and with restraint. You are a member of your team as well as a leader. A team is more than a collection of people. It's an emotional force rooted in the feelings, thoughts and actions of all members with a common goal of achievement, sharing and mutual support. Work with your team members to create a healthy, dynamic club, a club of which everyone is proud. Will you, as presidents, accept this challenge and perform your duties to the best of your abilities?
Yes, sir.
It is now my pleasure to declare these Toastmasters installed into the offices to which they have been elected. May I have the other members of the two clubs please stand up? Even other Toastmasters can stand up, please. All the Toastmasters. So I will be reading the Toastmasters promise, and you have to say whether you are going to be abide by that. As a member of a Toastmasters club, I promise to attend meetings regularly, to prepare all my speeches and leadership projects to the best of my ability, to prepare for and fulfill meeting assignments, to provide fellow members with helpful constructive evaluations, to help the club maintain the positive, friendly environment necessary for all members to learn and grow, to serve my club as an officer when called upon to do so, to treat my fellow club members and our guests with respect and courtesy, to bring guests to the club meetings so that they can see the benefits Toastmasters membership offers, to adhere to the guidelines and rules for all Toastmasters education and recognition programs, to maintain honest and highly ethical standards during the conduct of all Toastmaster activities. Will you agree with this promise?
Yes.
Then I need a pledge from all of you as Toastmasters, all of you, including the executive committee, towards new members. We, the members of a Toastmasters club, pledge to support you in your quest for self-improvement and development, to provide you with positive, helpful evaluations, to maintain a friendly, supportive atmosphere, to give you opportunities to help others, to make your Toastmasters membership a rewarding and fulfilling experience. Will you honor this pledge? Yes. You may stand up, sit down. May I invite the chief guest, distinguished Toastmaster, distinguished Joseph, the club program for the director, to pin the badges for the. May I invite the division director also to join so that we can speed up the process or get the assistance. So please, both sergeant at arms comes towards. Okay, next the two treasurers, please. both vice presidents from membership.
Wow. Get good members.
And finally, the two presidents. Thank you very much, the program committee director, and not finished with the presidents. Anyway, thank you in advance.
Should I put it in the tie?
The other EXCO members now can leave the stage, except the two presidents. Thank you. Yes, thank you. So that concludes the installation segment of this function. So both the executive committees have been successfully installed, and I will be leaving the stage right now, and then
start successfully with our meetings and all those things. But what I think right now we gain some energy, and our team also getting some energy, so that we can start it immediately. Maybe from the next week we can start our meetings and all those things. And I, along with our all members, feeling lucky that we are the part of this Toastmasters. We can achieve something, and I feel it from myself, and I'm sure our team members also get that benefit as well. And as and when we start our meetings regularly, we can begin more. And thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
Thank you, President Toastmaster Mahmood Acnabin. I welcome all of you for this evening. So my speech will be like news. So, before that, I thank District Director, District Program Quality Director, Minister Joseph DGN, our Division Director, our Lying Heart, Mohammad Shahid Hussain, Area Director of L2, Toastmasters Mr. and our keynote speaker, Mr. Kanchan Ramadira, and all distinguished guests, fellow Toastmasters and district officers. Good afternoon, all of you. Let me start with a quote of the 6th President of the United States. If your action inspire others to dream more, to learn more, and do more, and become more, you are the leader. Another year has passed, and before we progress on to the next season, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to everyone whom we have been working with in entrusting further to do more as a leaders. 2018-19 session has been a good year for Dhaka Bangladesh Toastmasters Club, where we achieved the distinguished club status, though we had many challenges and obstacles throughout the years. I'm confident that we will attain the President Distinguished status during this session, and I will provide the leadership required to do so. It has been also a good year since we were involved in the activities such as District 41, Ovation 2019, and Division Conference Eminent 2019, and presentation to promote the Toastmasters around the Bangladesh. And we were getting many feedback from Bangladesh Toastmasters. Today, we outlast as a Dhaka Bangladesh Toastmasters Club, and it would be possible without the leadership of two senior personalities. As our outgoing president, Toastmaster Mainuddin, and our Iron Man, Toastmaster Acnabin. Also, I take this opportunity to thank the outgoing EXCO team who has moved extra mile and bring the club to the present status. I would like to thank for the immediate past president, EXCO team, and the members who elected me as a president of Dhaka Bangladesh Toastmaster Club, and it's been a privilege as office of a Toastmaster International to bring the club for such amazing organization. Further, I would also to drive and promote the membership through innovations and quality meeting so that members and guests are inspired to join the meeting. I will make sure to give the priority to make all members knowledgeable through good mentor-mentee program and regular training, and ensure highest member retention rate. Also look into the individual members' requirements and help them to achieve the best. I strongly believe that we could back the contest award, and I see the potential of members within us. Finally, I will do my best to make the Dhaka Bangladesh Toastmaster Club as the best club among the community club. So I would like to wish all of them all the best, prosperous and a great year ahead, 2019-20 session, and thank you.
The name of the song is Chichi. Lyrics and tune Julfika Johnny, composed by Ovation Group. It means later.
একটা দুইটা
মনের কথা তোমায় লিখি চিঠি, তুমি রেখো যতন করে আমার যত স্মৃতি, বুকের ভেতর আলোয় দেখা।
Failure for myself that I'm continuing the same position for the second year, because we cannot actually start successfully with our meetings and all those things. But what I think right now we gain some energy, and our team also getting some energy so that we can start it immediately. Maybe from the next year we can start our meetings and all those things. And I, along with our all members, feeling lucky that we are the part of this Toastmasters. We can achieve something, and I feel it from myself, and I'm sure our team members also get that benefit as well. And as and when we start our meetings regularly, we can begin more. And thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
Thank you, President Toastmaster Mahmoud Acnabin. I welcome all of you for this evening. So my speech will be like news. So before that, I thank District Director, District Program Quality Director, Minister Joseph DGN, our Division Director, our Lying Heart, Mohammad Said Hussain, Area Director of L2, Toastmasters Diarra, and
আন্ধার ভরা এই ভুবনে তোমায় আজও খুঁজি, জলের গতি সাগর পাড়ের বালু চরে নোনা জলের গতি সন্নিকটে বাতির ঘরে আলোর ঝিলিমিলি সাগর পাড়ের বালু চলে নোনা জলের গতি সন্নিকটে বাতির ঘরে আলোর ঝিলিমিলি বুকের ভেতর আলোয় দেখায় তোমার সাদা ছবি আন্ধার ভরা এই ভুবনে তোমায় আজও খুঁজি ছনের ঘরে ওই উঠোনে তোমার গতিবিধি ছনের ঘরে ওই উঠোনে তোমার গতিবিধি চন্দ্র জলে মনের সুখে তারার ঝিলিমিলি ছনের ঘরে ওই উঠোনে তোমার গতিবিধি ছনের ঘরে ওই উঠোনে তোমার গতিবিধি চন্দ্র জলে মনের সুখে তারার ঝিকিমিলি বুকের ভেতর আলোয় দেখায় তোমার সাদা ছবি আন্ধার ভরা এই ভুবনে তোমায় আজও খুঁজি একটা দিটা মনের কথা তোমায় লিখি চিঠি তুমি রেখো যতন করে আমার যত স্মৃতি বুকের ভেতর আলোয় দেখায় তোমার সাদা ছবি আন্ধার ভরা এই ভুবনে তোমায় আজও খুঁজি রে সখী This very popular song, Mahmoud Jaman Ba, Hindu Banako. And any request, please tell us.
ঠিক আছে
ডুবিয়া মরিলাম মরিয়া ডুবি ডুবিয়া মরিলাম মরিয়া ডুবিলাম ডুবিয়া মরিলাম মরিয়া ডুবিলাম তোমারই প্রেমে পড়িয়া ডুবালা গো তুমি কার আকাশে থাকো কার জোছনা মাখো কার উঠোনে বড় ঝরিয়া ডুবিয়া মরিলাম মরিয়া ডুবিলাম ডুবিয়া মরিলাম মরিয়া ডুবিলাম তোমারই প্রেমে পড়িয়া ডুবালা গো তুমি কার আকাশে থাকো কার জোছনা মাখো কার উঠোনে পর ঝরিয়া মনের চালে দুঃখের বৃষ্টি ঝুমঝুমাইয়া পড়ে মনের চালে দুঃখের বৃষ্টি ঝুমঝুমাইয়া পড়ে একলা ঘরে ভালোবাসা কেঁদে কেঁদে মরে মনের চালে দুঃখের বৃষ্টি ঝুমঝুমাইয়া পড়ে একলা ঘরে ভালোবাসা কেঁদে কেঁদে মরে ডুবিয়া মরিলাম মরিয়া ডুবিলাম ডুবিয়া মরিলাম মরিয়া ডুবিলাম তোমারই প্রেমে পড়িয়া ডুবালা গো তুমি কার আকাশে থাকো কার জোছনা মাখো কার উঠোনে পর ঝরিয়া চলে দুঃখের বৃষ্টি ঝুমঝুমাইয়া পড়ে মনে চলে দুঃখের বৃষ্টি ঝুমঝুমাইয়া পড়ে একলা ঘরে ভালোবাসা কেঁদে কেঁদে মরে মনের চালে দুঃখের বৃষ্টি ঝুমঝুমাইয়া পড়ে একলা ঘরে ভালোবাসা কেঁদে কেঁদে মরে ডুবিয়া মরিলাম মরিয়া ডুবালা গো তুমি কার আকাশে থাকো কার জোছনা মাখো কার উঠোনে পর ঝরিয়া
What a marvelous performance. Did you enjoy that?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Now,
Moving forward.
now, I'm talking about a person who is a Toastmaster since 2012 and a charter member of Siam Toastmaster Club in Sri Lanka, and also was a member of IIESL Toastmaster and BEPZ Toastmasters. He was the outstanding Toastmasters in IIESL Toastmaster Club in the year of 2014. After moving into Bangladesh in December 2007, he joined Dhaka Toastmasters and continues to be a member since then. In addition, he is also a member of Dhaka Bangladesh Toastmaster and Chittagong Speech Master in District 41 and BEPZ Toastmaster in Colombo, District 82. He is a mentor for many Toastmasters in both countries, and his main hobby is helping others. He has introduced many innovative activities into the club meetings in Bangladesh to make them interesting. He was selected as the area director for Area L2 in Division L for the Toastmaster Year 2019 and 2020.
He had been serving in boards of two of Sri Lanka government-owned companies until he resigned recently. He is an electronics and telecommunication engineer by profession, a trainer and a lecturer for a few decades, loves innovation and currently a consultant of ABIR's Aligarh Old Boys Association Institute for Innovation and Technical Studies. Please put your hands together to Area L2 Director, Toastmaster HP Dayaratna.
I'll make it short as much as possible because seeing the same face many times is going to be boring. And I will tell you a small story, and you might be thinking, what I'm doing here, coming from Sri Lanka. Okay. In 2017, the Institution of Diploma Engineers Bangladesh, in short it's IDB, organized an international conference on technical education and Tibet, and I came here to present a paper. And before I come here, I contacted one Toastmaster in Bangladesh through Facebook. It's a habit of Toastmasters to check for the Toastmaster Club whenever you visit any country. And I was given a name of the area director at that time. He is Toastmaster Habib. So I went and met him after the conference. Can you go down, please? Go down, please. Use the cursors. Alright, forget about that. Okay? So, he's the area director at that time, and I went and met him, and he gave me the contact of the then Dhaka Toastmasters Club President, who is none other than our current division director, Toastmaster Zaid Hussain. So, when I contacted him, he said our meetings are all over by that time, but let's meet for a lunch. So I went to meet him, and before that he called me and said, our VP Education is also willing to join, is it okay? So I said, okay, why worry? Toastmasters. So he is also a very popular figure, currently an area director, Toastmaster Taslim Nazan. So, can you go to the next one? So we had lunch together. For me, that's going to be an historical picture, because this meeting paved the way for me to be stationed in Bangladesh for a couple of years. The restaurant, I believe, is something like Mango Anand. Yes. And then I gave my visiting card to Taslim, and he looked at that and said, we are trying to set up a training center for many years, we failed, can you help us? So you know Toastmasters are also always willing to help. So I said, yes. And then I went to North-South University Toastmaster Club just for a visit. And during the visit I got a call from Toastmaster Taslim, and he said he talked to the executive committee of Aligarh Old Boys Association. So Taslim is an old boy of Aligarh Muslim University, India. So they have an alumni here. So they have their own building. So he was the general secretary at that time. So he contacted the EC and said, okay, let's meet for a dinner meeting. So from North South University I came there and we had a discussion, and that paved the way for me to be here. So I would like to recognize two of those personalities here, Toastmaster Zahid and Engineer Nana. He's from IDB. So the other two individuals are not here even though they were invited. So simply because of those two people I am here, and I'm in Toastmasters anyway. I would like to share just one thing about Toastmasters. Now basically we always talk about public speaking, improving communication skills, leadership skills, and so many. Can you go down please? Use the cursor keys please. Alright, okay. One of the things that you will gain from Toastmasters is combating fear. And you will improve improvisation. And you will have greater networks and friendships that will never break in your life. So when you gain all the skills that you can get from Toastmasters, and when you put all them together, you will face any challenge in your life successfully. And you will not quit Toastmasters for any reason. Once you join and once you start understanding the beauty in it. I joined Toastmasters as 50. And probably some of you are here who have not joined Toastmasters yet, young. So there is a bigger community, international community, not made for profit, but to improve the communication and leadership skills. And finally, all of you will become better humans. So when you say a better human, that person, that individual must have the leadership skills, communication, and all the other things. So all those things you will gain from here. And if you have been here, let's say 10 years in Toastmasters, it's like completing 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 MBAs altogether in your life. So it's a continuing improving process. The next one I want to share is that as the area director, there are 3 clubs in my area. Can you go further down? One more. 3 more. Quickly, 3 more. Yes. Okay. So I am thinking of concentrating on the quality, clarity, and parity. In fact, this is not my concept. So one of my mentors in Sri Lanka, his name is Distinguished Toastmaster Theatre. So he had this concept, and I found that okay, it's matching my mission as well. So I want to apply the quality to improve the club quality, improve the quality of members in all our clubs, and to sustain and build the clubs with core values. So we have many core values in Toastmasters: the integrity, respect, service, and excellence, and with parity to maintain the same level in all the clubs. So if you buy a Mercedes car from any country, it is Mercedes. If you buy a Toyota in any country, it is a Toyota. And we have to have a culture where you walk into a Toastmaster club, anywhere, Chittagong or Dhaka or Sylhet or anywhere in future, we as the guests coming into the room must feel the same comfort, and we must get the same benefits. So if we all can get together, it is not difficult to improve the standards to where we want to be. And if you think about the integrity as the first one, we can do wonders. Never ever force anyone to join Toastmasters. Let them realize what is Toastmasters and join by themselves. And don't pay money from your pocket to sponsor any Toastmaster. The Toastmaster has to pay from their pocket, and only then they will realize that there is a value in it. So in my country also, I have seen some people who are not having enough funds. Some friends have helped them to be Toastmasters by paying the membership fees, but they are no more. So let your friends aware of what it is. Let them feel it and then become Toastmasters. So the quality will be there, the integrity, the other core values will remain. So with that, I will conclude my short speech. Over to you, MCs.
Thank you for your valuable thoughts, sir. This gentleman, having joined business in a very young age, had the opportunity and the urge to learn. Starting his career as the deputy managing director in an export-oriented factory wasn't easy, but he tried to learn the basics, which helped him a lot. Being the head of a company and dealing 700 people had given him enough experience and exercise to deal with individuals and understanding them. Dealing marketing, production, and banking together had given him the strength and confidence which kept him going no matter what. His goal currently is to turn his company staffs into real professionals and implement specialization of labor in the most effective way.
His specialties include managing people. He believes in himself as a good manager and was able to make people work and work sincerely. Marketing, production, and banking are things he is strong at. Joining Toastmasters as a member of Dhaka Toastmasters a few years back helped him to improve in leaps and bounds. He was the president of Dhaka Toastmasters, immediately past area J4 director, and currently he is the elected Division L director. In addition, he is the president of Rotary Club as well. Please welcome, with a big round of applause, the Division L director, Toastmaster Jahid Hussain. Toastmaster Jahid Hussain.
Normally, whenever I give a speech in a Toastmaster event now, I'm not that nervous. But today I'm a bit nervous because I see few people who are supposed to be great speakers. I see our program quality director of District 41 in front of me, and I see few members who are also new. So my speech might make a difference in your life in both ways, both positive and negative, how you take it. Now about Toastmasters. When I first heard the name of Toastmasters, I thought, what can this be all about? I mean, why is it called Toastmaster? Do they make toast biscuits or breads or anything? Is it something like that? My friends used to ask me, do you guys make toasts? I said no. So I went to my first meeting when Toastmaster Habib was the president of Dhaka Toastmasters Club. And I thought, this is actually not a place for me. I'm a good speaker. That's what I used to think back then. And I have hosted in certain organizations, in certain events. So I don't really need to learn public speaking. But the first speech, we say in Toastmasters that the first speech you give is the journey, starting to a journey which will change your life. And I started that in Dhaka Toastmasters Club. I gave my first speech and I got my evaluation. And I was not very happy because the evaluator said certain negative things about my speech. And I was like, this guy might not know much. But the best part was I actually started to understand that if I go there with an open mind, Toastmasters might change my life. And it actually did. Otherwise, running with Toastmasters every day, living your work, you're not supposed to do that until and unless you actually know that you can make a difference in your life and also somebody else's life. Now, if I have to talk about the journey of Toastmasters in Bangladesh, it started back in 2012. And then the progress was a bit slow. But from 2014, we have started to progress much. And in 2016, we actually joined a district, District 41, which comprises of North and East India, Nepal, Bhutan and Bangladesh. So once we joined the district, our view towards Toastmaster actually changed because we started seeing the bigger picture of Toastmasters. Now about Toastmasters, why do you want to be a Toastmaster? Is there anyone who can tell me, a new member, that why did you actually join Toastmaster? A new member, maybe 2-3 months old member. Tell me, why did you join Toastmasters? Anyone?
I hope I'm the newest.
Yeah, you can tell me, why did you join Toastmasters? And I'll hear from you as well.
I joined Toastmasters.
We'll go a bit short, okay?
I joined Toastmasters is because it is an international platform, international network, and I know that it works for the leadership, quality growth, and presentation skill growth, and for that reason, mainly to connect with more and more people.
Perfect. You, sir?
I've joined Toastmasters to enhance my qualities, my leadership qualities and public speaking qualities. That's all.
Perfect. Alright. So basically what does Toastmaster do? Toastmasters gives you a platform where you can improve, you can nurture your public speaking skills, your communication skills and your leadership skills. If you are coming to Toastmaster only, so make sure you try. I don't expect any of you to think that, okay, I have to be successful. I don't care. Seriously, as a division director, I don't care. But yes, I care about this one fact, that you will give your best. Results will follow. I think I have spoken enough. Thank you very much. Best of luck to everyone.